It's a
Oh, they're showing Sonic Superstars. Is it a new trailer?
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into
Oh,
a brand new 2D
words, okay.
side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars.
Alright. Ooh, look at that zone. That like a carnival zone? That carnival zone look kind of fire though.
Sonic.
Oh, they got blue rings.
As Tails.
They got blue rings, okay.
Walls and glide as Knuckles.
Okay.
Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy.
A double jump with Amy, yeah. I want to see that carnival zone though.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones.
A storm of clones.
Uncover hidden secrets.
Oh, they got the phasing platforms. Like the Crash 4 mask shit.
For the first time in the series,
well, technically, I say 2.
Co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Alright.
Combine your powers.
Oh, that's the carnival thing, isn't it? The casino shit.
When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Alright, okay. Man. We might be entering. I don't want to jinx it. But we might be entering a new 2017. Okay? Remember 2017? Like, we got like Odyssey and then like Mania, like, and then we got like a Hat in Time. Like, it was like that little platformer resurgence. We might be getting that again. I'm just saying. Like, we got Peach dropping. We got new 2D Mario. We got this. We got Superstars. You know, like shit dropping. Okay, shit dropping. The toilet water is rippling right now because the shit dropping. Okay, this is crazy. And if we get like a 3D Mario next year, with like Switch 2, like this is gonna be like that 2017 shit again. It could be that. Forces dropped. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what the fuck? What is Forces? But we just need one more thing to tie it all together. And you know what that is. We need that brand new 3D Mario. Preferably next year with the Switch 2 so we get that updated graphics. Just to round it all off. Like, just to round it off. Then it's gonna be like a whole like 1 to 1.5 year period of just like platformer central. Even if Superstar still sells well, which I'm unsure of, racing after Mario is a death wish from a review perspective, and Sega care a lot about reviews. I mean, they dropped Forces a week after Odyssey, right? But even Sega knew Forces was a flop, right? They must have known that shit. But like with Superstars, look, if Superstars cost the same amount as Super Mario Wonder, and they're both 2-player platformers with local co-op, because Nintendo and online, like I don't know, they're both local co-op 2D platformers. But I don't even know if they confirm local co-op. I'm just assuming it's local co-op because it's Nintendo. But let's just say, for the purposes of argument, they're both 2D local co-op platformers. And then it's Mario versus Sonic. And Sonic is charging $60 for the base version, which means Mario's going to charge around the same as them. Maybe they'll go to 70 route, I don't know. But if it's also 60, it's 60-60, and it's a 2D platformer, local co-op, 4 playable characters. Well, actually, Mario's got more playable characters because they had Mario, Luigi, Toad, Peach, Daisy. That's at least 5. You got more playable characters in Mario. You're probably going to have a significantly longer game with Mario because not only will Mario have more levels, but Mario is slower, so it's already going to be longer than Sonic. If they're costing the same amount, Sega have no choice but to drop their game first. It's as simple as that. They can't drop after, because if you're targeting the family with this co-op shit and you're gonna be like, what's the game we're gonna play with the kids and the siblings or whatever for the holidays? The Mario game came out first, the reviews are getting 80s and 90s on Metacritic. They're just gonna cop that. They're not gonna have any money left to go and cop Superstars unless they really fucks with Sonic, right? You know, unless they really fucks with Sonic. But if Sonic dropped like a month early, you know, maybe, I don't know. But that's the thing. If you want to target a casual monkey, you gotta fight the casual battle, right? If you were targeting the hardcore Sonic fans, you know, those of us who've been playing past 1992, and then maybe you get more people. I don't know. But yeah, Just like when Frontiers, or no, when Tears of the Kingdom got delayed, Frontiers had a whole window. Tears of the Kingdom dropped when? Was it June? Tears of the Kingdom dropped May 2023. That's 6 months that Frontiers had of open zone before Tears of the Kingdom existed. Anyone just itching, scratching for gameplay like that is gonna cop Sonic. But if they had dropped Frontiers a week after Tears of the Kingdom, the reviews would be way less lenient. I'm just saying. I mean, already there was a lot of yellow scores, but the reviews would be way less lenient. At this point, they have no choice but to drop earlier, right? I mean, Mario's already dropping on the same day as Spider-Man 2, so they're already taking a risk themselves. Like, that's already a risk. But that one makes more sense as a risk, because this game is a Switch exclusive. Spider-Man is obviously a PS5 game, which is a PS5 exclusive. So anyone who doesn't have a PS5 and has got a Nintendo is going to get whatever game is coming out that day for them. That one makes sense. Superstars is on everything. It's not like on one system. So given that Sonic sells best on Nintendo, you're going against Nintendo shit. The solution is simple. Drop Superstars early September. You got a month and a half stretch. A different paycheck. If you're working 9 to 5, you get paid once a month. That's a different paycheck. Drop it early September. You know, everyone's beaten it, finished it, reviewed it, it's done. Then leave October to the rest of them. It's as simple as that. That's the plan. You start saying dropping in October, a week before this game, it's a bit close. Same day, Spider-Man 2, you can't do that. November, whew. So, you know, they better stop getting ready to drop the game, because they better start polishing the shit up. Because the only problem is if they drop it buggy because they're trying to get an earlier release date, then that's gonna be a problem, you know? See, it would be different if it was cheaper, right? You see, if Superstars was like a more fair price, like $30, given that, I'm assuming again, but given that this game is probably gonna be way shorter than the Mario game, right? Let's just for the record, right? And then let's do so Sonic Mania is 5.5 hours for main story. New Super Mario Bros. U is 9 hours for main story. So that's like 30-40% longer. Mania is $20, so it's fine. This is a full price game. They charge $60 for this. But it's just there to like say like there's a lot more content here. So if Superstars was like 30 and then the Mario game is 60, then they might go, okay, it's Mario, it's got more content, but it's 60. This is a $30 game. It's also got low 4-player co-op. We'll get the Sonic one, right? Just like those old Sega Genesis ads. Like where's the old like what's the Sega ad with the Super Mario World? You know that shit? They put the games together. They said Sonic is here, Mario is there. Mario costs $200, Sonic costs $150. And then the ad is like, it's cheaper. I'll get that. Like, this is the shit I'm talking about, right? If Superstars was 30, they're just gonna be like, okay, it's 30. Cool, we can cop, right? And the reviews also reflect it as well. Reviewers really take price into consideration when they're reviewing shit. Because like, if we go to Metacritic right now, right? If we go to Metacritic right now and rank the Sonic games in order of Metacritic score, look at what's high up. Look at what is high up right now. Ignore CD, that shouldn't be there. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog has an 84 on Metacritic. Higher than almost every main series Sonic game, almost every Sonic game, honestly. Because it was free. That's it. If Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was $60, people would not give it these high scores. They would say, it's not worth the money. They'll give it mediocre score. Because it was a free April Fool's game, 84. But if it's 60, and it comes out after the Mario game, yeah, Mania was $20. Exactly, it was $20. So if Superstars is 60 and it's the same price as Mario Wonder or whatever the fuck, and it comes out after Mario, like a week after, so everyone's just had the high of playing Mario, they're gonna be like, this game costs the same amount, has less content, lower score. I think their best bet is to drop the shit in September, right? Or hope Nintendo delays their shit. But sell it September, and then around like early December, then you drop the price. Then Nintendo won't drop their price because they're Nintendo. So in that December Christmas period, when it's time to buy shit, then at that point it's like Superstars would be like $40 because they dropped the price for Christmas, and then the Mario game's stuck at 60. And then they might get that little Christmas boost. I find it interesting that both Mario and Sonic got that same ability in their game. Like, that same jumping on the water is in both the games now.
So much more.